Hey everybody, really good week this week with the videos. I picked up a few subscribers along the way, and hopefully some of them were able to see what I was seeing in some of these charts and potential plays and made a few dollars. Like always, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, so anything I talk about, do your own due diligence and you know, don't base your decision off if I'm doing a video or talking about it. I do these to help people a little bit, and I enjoy them. Enjoy the new channel I got going, and we had some really good runners this week, especially yesterday with AIOS and CUE. Both had really big days, and I was really happy with them. I picked up some shares of UK in the afternoon before it started taking off, so that's another one I really like. I'm going to highlight another one right here, though. It's they always say it's good to be early. Plays like this is you know, they're quiet until they're not, and you know, the tiny float plays are been really hot lately. China plays, just there's been more focus on them because they're good companies and they're very undervalued, and when people jump on, they can really take off, and that's what we've been seeing a lot lately. So without further ado, let's get into the next one. The next one I'm looking at is the symbol is SKA. Looks like up around 50,000 float, which is crazy. The outstanding shares looks to be around 2.4 million. Very tiny share structure, but with a little bit of digging, it looks like they actually are a profitable company. From what I saw, it was looked like 62 cents a share. So I mean, there's nothing, you know, there's nothing wrong with the company itself. Just very lightly traded. I think it traded 16,000 shares yesterday, but doesn't take much. You know, 100, 200,000 share day jumps in and they can go off. So a few things I like about the company. I love bottom plays, basically where they bottom out and with a little bit of buying pressure, they can go up and you know, a lot of money can be made off of these. Uh, the 50-day moving average basically been pushing this one down for quite some time, which is not uncommon. I mean, that's basically resistance along the way, and as the 50-day moving average drops down, obviously price drops down. Usually the 20-day moving average also, you know, is right there pushing it down, which right now the 20-day moving average is sitting at about $2 on the chart, and the 50-day moving average is 239, and it closed the day at 175 yesterday. So first off, I already had some room to run up and start testing these moving averages. So I like that right out of the gate. The MACD, the MACD is just turning positive, which usually means it triggers a nice little buying spree. I've seen a lot of chatter starting to pick up on this one as well. Doesn't look like there's any dilution at all. It's just one of those quiet plays that people are starting to look at and can really take a nice pop. So let's see what happens with this one. I'm you know, looking closely at Monday. You know, I might dip my toes in per se and, you know, take a starter, but that's just me. You do your own look and see what you think on it. But like I said, these videos are basic. I'm not like the flashy people that go out and you know, they have AI or you know, they throw the fancy charts and you know, price targets and this and that. I'm just telling you, when I see a chart that might be starting to flip to the positive side, I like to point them out. I've been doing it for years, and I hope I know I've helped some people along the way, and hopefully I help more people along the way. But like I said, anything I look at, take a look, you know, do your own due diligence, because not everybody's perfect, and you know, that's just the way it is. So if you like these videos, I'd love it if you could hit the subscribe, hit the like if you like the video itself. Comments, I love comments. So let's just, I'm going to keep digging. I'm going to put a lot more of these videos out as I go along. So hope you come along for the ride. Take care.